Hello! Oh, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if anybody's in right now, but if you are, hello. Welcome, welcome. We're gonna be playing a silly game today. We're gonna be playing a very, very silly game. And, first of all, I'd just like to say, I know it's early, but happy Valentine's Day to anybody who feels like celebrating. You know, I'd love to have streamed this on actual Valentine's Day, but unfortunately life had other plans for me. Yeah, life did not want me to have that. No. No. But anyway, you know, we're just buddies here. Stupid piece of shit. Anyway. Anyway. We're having a good time. We're gonna have a good time today. So, without further ado, I guess I may as well introduce this game. This is a... How do I even go about this? Oh. You know the game Minecraft? You know, funny block game? You know, just had a movie a couple years back? Or a year? I don't fucking know. Anyway, some schmuck on YouTube named Toyu, I believe I'm pronouncing that right, they made a Minecraft dating simulator. And today we're gonna play it. Today we're gonna play it. It's going to be a very funny time. Yeah. I do not get bitches in real life, therefore I shall play this game. That sounded really sad and pathetic, I'm sorry. Okay, anyway. Shit. Alright, let's get this game opened up. Okay? Okay. Where is it? Okay, just for future reference. I have played this game before. I have tested around. I've dicked around in this game before. There was gonna be a YouTube video, right? But the footage got fucked. So unfortunately, I was not able to play such a thing. Let's get chat adjusted. There we go. Now we're cooking. Let's see this fucking game. Is it gonna come on? Anytime now, come on. It takes this shit like so long to load on this computer sometimes. Where is this? Come on. Today, Junior! Shit, please. Hello, please. This isn't working. I will be right back. Technical difficulties, please stand by. Woo. Okay, I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it, boys. I think I fixed it. Okay. There we go. Why is it upside down? What the fuck did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Why is it upside down? Okay. Okay. What the fuck? Why is it upside down now? Rotate. No, that's not it. What is it? Why is it like this right now? What the shit? Flipberg. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're fine. We're cash money. We're all good. Everybody can calm the fuck down. I don't listen. This game is so silly. Alright. Anyway. Close this really quick. Start? Can we start? Oh shit. Okay. Listen. This is gonna be such a great time, guys. It's gonna be such a great time. Okay. I can't believe I'm playing this shit. Okay. It's actually a fun game, though, is the thing. It's actually a fun game. But anyway. We're delighted to personally invite you to our special program, the Crafting Club. All that's left is a final signature to participate. Warmly, Gene, President. Yeah, as you can see by the little thing here, I've already played this a little bit. I've already tinkered a bit. It's fun. It's fun shit. Finally, it's the first day at Cubiversity. Like Scoob, we went to Cubiversity, man. Been accepted into the crafting club, and today is the day of the first meeting. Okay. Campus looks full of people. And there's some okay, so the funny thing about this game is that there was a lot of effort put into this. Like, shout out to the guy who made this, like, Toyu. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing the guy's name, but go check out his YouTube channel. Or whatever. I don't know. Figure it out. Where would you like to go? Where would I like to go? I forgot I unlocked these people. I forgot that. Okay, so, like, the funny thing is, I played this once, right? I played this once, and this was, like, the main cast here. Like, you know, like, it was where you start off with these people, and then I was like, oh, well, you know, I was gonna make a video. That didn't work out. So now I'm just sort of like, I've attempted to make this video fucking twice, and both times the audio got fucked. I don't know why. But I'm not ashamed to say that I've played this a couple times, because, like, you can joke around like, haha, dating simulator, what a fucking loser. But actually, this is kind of like fucking fun. I'm gonna be real with you, like, it's funny. Let's pop over here. Let's pop over here. If you don't go to class, if you go to class now, you won't have a chance to meet everyone. Are you sure you want to skip presentations? What are we thinking, chat? What are we thinking? Fine. We'll get to know everyone. We'll start with this person. There we go. Greenhouse, roof, yard. Okay, yard. Yard, there we go. Oh shit. Happy Valentine's Day, folks. Happy Valentine's Day. As you're walking near the front entrance, you see a group of students. One of them approaches you. Oh my god. That never gets old! The literal, like, little, like, three mouth is, like, always what gets me, because I used to know a lot of people who would, like, draw shit like this, and it was always, like, really funny. Oh, hey! Oh, that's the fucking Animal Crossing noses, too. You're the new member of the crafting club, right? Nice to meet you, Marcus. Shit. I'm kinda new around here too. She brings her hand towards you. Handshake, boom. I'm Jolly. Yes, that is me, the funny clown man. Oh, that's a cool name. You don't sound very convinced. She backs away rapidly. Oh my god. Oh shit. Okay. Huh, did you hear that? Oh no, he's coming. That's what she said. You hear someone rapidly approaching from behind you. Yo! Jerry! The aquarium got a new fish, eh? I'm Jerry, the coolest guy around. Bro is just jacked to the max. Look at this dude. What's your name, friend? Jolly. What a fantastic name, my friend. I'm honored to be the first to welcome you with open arms. This guy's pissed off at everything. Like, bro cannot be happy for the life of him. Jerry, can you please stop shouting? I can't hear my thoughts. Wait, maybe that could be a good thing. You know what? You know what? I don't know how to even proceed with this game. But I will say this. It is funny as shit to, like, do the silly voices and stuff. Like, this game has a lot of potential for that. You know what? If you're watching, hello. Whether you're on the VODs or on the stream, hello. This is what my life has come to, and I don't know how to feel about it. Andy, my good friend! Let me introduce you to my other good friend, our new recruit. Andy looks at you, puzzled. Jerry, you just met this person, and you should have already known the name was Jolly. We were told a new recruit was coming to the last meeting. Must have drifted away during that announcement, my friend. Why is he in all caps compared to everybody else? That's what I want to know. Such is the life of a guy like me. Whatever, dude. Sorry that was your first impression of the club. Suppose we gotta get to know each other, or something. Whatever, name's Andy. But I guess you figured that out already. Wally! Wally, my boy! Andy, do you want some cookies? Just got them out of the oven. Chocolate chips and cherries. That sounds really good. If anybody knows if this is a real thing, do let me know. I've never heard of somebody putting cherries in chocolate chip cookies, but that sounds amazing. Wally, don't embarrass me in front of the new recruit. But yeah, thanks. I'll grab a cookie. Hi. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Wally, want a cookie? I would absolutely love a cookie. Here you go. Listen, Wally's a bro. Wally's a real one. If we could get a nice message in the chat for Wally here, that would be wonderful. You look like you enjoyed it. Oh, watch out. Careful! Flaming girl crashes into you as she's running towards the building. I am so sorry. Yeah, that's me to, like, all my fucking viewers after playing this game, honestly. Like, I am so sorry that you have to deal with this. I was late, so I tried to run as fast as I could. Wait a second, are you new? So you must be... Hi, I'm Blair Sports Club representative. Hope you're having a blast. Hey, see you in class, don't be late. They all turn to the entrance and make their way towards... This is a great game. This is great. Is there any more people? Alright, let's go with the other ones. Let's go. We gotta see them all. We gotta see them all. Taking a stroll near the greenhouse, you notice a group of 3 students. Not one more, not one less. Seems they're talking amongst each other. Oh wow. Oh, come here, so let me just test it out once. Is this guy like... I feel like this guy is like some sort of like Tony Soprano like looking dude. I don't know, like the chains and the suitcase. Like it's really like... Not happening, Sel. Sorry. I'm not letting whatever you and Mabel cooked up anywhere near me. Don't worry, Pierce. It's 100% natural. Again, no. Oh, you're no fun. Plus, it looks like we have company. Well, howdy there. Hey. Look who... Ew. I'm not saying that. You're the new one, huh? Jolly Red. You've got that classic first week confusion face. I'm Celine. Got it. Yep, you got it. You done bothering the new recruit cell? Hey, old sport, how you doing? So you're with the crafting club, huh? I'm Pierce. Club's made an investment with you. Don't let them down. I won't. That's the right approach. I think we're gonna get along just fine. And if we don't, you're going in cement shoes. I'll see you later. Okay, I'll see you later. These character designs are really fun. I don't know. Did he design these himself as well? Or was it just like the code? I don't know. But whoever did the design work for these characters, it's very nice. Very pleasing. Well, those two were quite something. Hope we didn't scare you off. I'm Mabel, by the way. It's lovely to meet you. It's nice to meet you, too. Sorry about that, by the way. You caught us at an embarrassing time. We're just testing out a new mushroom brew. Really now? You guys making, like, moonshine up here? Is that what's fucking going on? Yeah, Pierce would have been the perfect test subject. He's got a stronger constitution than most. He's less likely to... No. Don't scare off our new friend. Hey, don't let us stop you. You got plenty more things to do on your first day. See you in class, alright? See you there. Goopy! You just... What kind of name is Goopy? Listen, I have no time for pet names right now. We're trying to graduate and shit. I got a family to feed, man. Okay, confirm. Let's see these. Take a walk on the roof before class. There's 2 students hanging out here. Oh. Brian, holy crap, Brian. We're standing around here and come downstairs. I'm gonna be late to the first meeting. No, alright, the meeting. You can go if you want. I just want to look at the clouds for a few more minutes. Dude, you're gonna forget again. Oh, look who it is. Yo, you must be new. Yo, I'm Jolly. Hey, are you mocking me? No! Calm the fuck down. No, they're not mocking you, Gwen. Oh, my bad. Brian's stressing me out. I haven't had time to calm down yet. Anyway, I'm Gwen. I make the rules around here, alright? Okay. Hold on. Let me let my cat in. She is being fussy right now. Hello? Hello? Do you want to say hello to the chat right now? Is that what's going on? You want to say hello? No? No, you're just gonna be quiet? Okay. Okay, you just relax. And don't do anything weird. Don't do anything weird. Please don't. Just wish people would actually listen to them. Oh, come on, Gwen. You know, Gene is the club president. Yeah, but... Is that fucking Frank from Always Sunny? Is that the trash man? Ah, what the hell, Stanley? Which one of you buggers littering around my home? Wasn't this new kid? Who do you think you are? Stanley, it couldn't have been Jolly. They just got... Who is this guy? Not to mention, you can't be living here. Whatever, girl. Let a guy live in the bushes in peace. You cloud boy, you don't have a say. Garden is full of your aircraft wrecks. I was looking for some bush treasures, but all I could find are your paper planes. Oh, so now you start talking. You just got in here and now you want out. Okay. Okay. She's the weirdest cat. She's the weirdest cat, I'm telling you. I'm telling you guys. Anyway, we got more pressing things going on here. For example, who's this newcomer? Oh, his eyes got all sparkly. This is Jolly. We were told a new recruit was coming. And about that, I'll get going. You guys can keep hanging out if you want to be late. Hold on, I'm coming with you. Wait, Stanley's part of the club? Of course I am. I'm a vital part of this organization's integrity. Yeah, nobody really knows how he got in. He's supposed to be the janitor, actually. Everyone just keeps saying he's been here since they can remember. And I'll see you in class, newbie. Winks and starts. Oh, we got the winking going on, do we? Yeah, see you there, newbie! Finally, some peace and quiet. Nice to meet you, Brian. It's nice to meet you, too. Let's keep our voices down, or we'll scare the birds away. Made a nest up in the tree here. Oh, and don't be intimidated by those two. They're friendly people. You just have to... spend some time with them, I guess. Actually, it's about time to go now. See you in class, Jolly. You know, I used to know a guy named Brian. He looked nothing like that, and he didn't behave anything like that. But he was certainly one of the people of all time. Clickety-clackety. Scuffing sound of heels catches the attention of the class, and everyone except you takes their place. Is everyone present? God damn! Oh, we got like the funky jazz music going on. Okay, I see how it is. You must be the new student, right? I'm Gene. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Jolly. She turns to the class. I thought I may as well actually clear my throat like that. I had a bit of a thing. Attention, everyone. This is Jolly, our newest member. Hey, how are you? This year, I'm proposing a special group project to celebrate the new edition. Chance for all of you to demonstrate your skills, and Jean turns to you, her eyes narrowing slightly, testing you. For our newcomer to learn what each of you is truly capable of. Alright. So listen close, Jolly. This is how your initiation project will work. You'll choose 5 members from this class, which includes me. Well, alright. Over the next week, you'll observe them, work with them, understand their creative process. During this time, you'll have to narrow the group down to just you and one of them. Let's say you'll take the first day to get to know everyone. Starting on Tuesday, you'll be eliminating members from the group, one by one, until you find your final project partner. And the 2 of you will present a joint project to the club. The theme? That's up to you two. Surprise me. She theatrically points towards you. I trust you'll take it seriously. And remember, in this club, rules are not suggestions. Everyone you don't pick today will be working on different assignments, so you won't be hearing from them this week. Anyone who's eliminated will be pushing their project idea on pause until next week. It's no hard feelings, I'll have the chance another time. Now please choose the Okay, okay. If any of you are lurking in the fucking chat, let it be known that today we choose people. Jean, everyone thinks she's a teacher. Actually just a club president and at the same age as everyone else. Maybe they should check their mommy issues. Do I have issues? Maybe. Would I call her mommy? Also maybe. Here we go. Let's go down here. Gwen looks scary, is actually scary. She does have tattoos, they're just well hidden. I think everybody's seeing a pattern here, and that's what scares me. It's a complete coincidence, believe me. Shy, nerdy girl with explosive side. Currently hyperfixated. She has a crush on a 2D character. Of course she does. Of course she fucking does. Sure, why not? You. Has his head in the clouds. Literally. An expert at repairing planes. Don't ask why he needs to. I don't know. Why does he need to? Pierce, probably busy with a business meeting, but make his face in his agenda to play a game of chess with you. Mabel, warm and cozy, grows her own mushrooms. Don't ask what kind. You're just dealing drugs out here. Does Jerry, what does Jerry say? Coolest guy around, there's never been a cooler guy. Jerry, thinks he can talk to fish. Wally, soft on the outside, even softer on the inside. Will bake you the best cookies you've ever eaten. Usually doesn't listen to the voices. Alright, Wally. I don't know. This guy seems like a nice dude. Okay, we've got 5. We've got 5. Let's see what's going on. Oh, thanks for picking me. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Oh, thanks for picking me, Jolly. I can't wait to bake something tasty together. Wally. Okay. So, I see you're choosing to be part of the Cool Kids Club. Yeah. Don't worry. Make sure our project will be sick. I am sure you will. Oh, I'm part of the team? That's unexpected. Although I'm happy we'll get to know each other more. Very well then, I see you've chosen properly. From now on, I want you to get to know your group, me included, and focus on the project. On Sunday, you and your project partner are running a presentation together. Me and the rest of the project group you choose will be evaluating it. Impartially, of course. You're all dismissed. Expect great things from you. Oh, that was quite a fanful. Well, that was fun. Today's been a long day. Better head home and rest now. Okay. Monday. It is Monday. Today's the first day of the project week then. It's time to get to know my group. Let's see who's around here. Wally! What's poppin', Wally? Oh, hey! Jolly, thanks for picking me for the project. You're already pretty popular around here. I do not believe you. I was just making my way to the kitchen to, you know, check on my sourdough. Gets a little dramatic if I skip a day. I don't think I mentioned it before, but I do bakery. Cooking's cool. Well, that's nice to hear. Taking care of the sourdough is tough, but really rewarding. There's something magical about watching things grow. Anyway, I think it makes for some great sourdough pizza. That is... Wouldn't be opposed. No, I'm not the best at first impressions, but I bake cookies to compensate. I think you're doing pretty good. Oh, thank you. Is that like a little meter for the... Yeah, I think it is. I always worry I come off too awkward, but that means a lot. Maybe not so bad at this after all. Love to cook something that you like someday. Okay, calm down. Calm down, Wally. I've been spearmint you a bit lately. A savory scone. Cheesy herb muffin. That sounds delicious, actually. I should go now or the dough will get mad at me. But welcome to the crafting club, Jolly. And if you ever need a snack or someone to talk to, you know where to find me. He's a nice fella. How about you next? Oh, hello, Jolly. Classrooms always feel so confined. That is true. But I suppose some knowledge must be found indoors sometimes. You know, I didn't expect anyone to pick me for the project. Most people walk right past me, eyes on the ground. But I'd like to think we could float a little higher. At least in our minds. Most days I watch the clouds drift and I wonder, are they ever lonely? Bro's getting existential on me. I guess the sky is never truly empty. The wind, the birds, the sunlight, they all keep each other company in their own quiet ways. Like me and you, perhaps. You always this quiet? Huh, I guess so. Just find it easier to listen than to talk. Mostly. With you for some reason, I like talking. Must be a good listener, I think. Well, I try to be. You know, this morning the sunrise painted the clouds in colors I can't quite describe. Tried to catch them in my sketchbook, but they kept changing. Like dreams you can't quite hold on to. Well, this is some really existential stuff. I wasn't prepared for this. Ooh, sketches, really? Sure. Not great, but I tried to capture the feeling. It's not often that I try to sketch something more spontaneous like this. Usually just a bunch of mediocre sketches of airplanes. Brian's sketchbook seems to be filled with very detailed drawings of old planes. Parts, technical explanations, and one... Dude, this sounds like... Like, I don't have a cam or anything, and even then, I wouldn't want to be showing my face on stream. But I've got, like, so many sketchbooks just, like, filled with all sorts of shit, so, like, this is kind of relatable. Despite his low valuation of them, they seem to go quite in-depth. My classes are starting soon. Hope you'll come and talk to me again tomorrow, Jolly. Brian lingers, gaze lost somewhere above and quietly slips away. Okay, who's next? Who's next? Let's talk to Chrissy next and see what she has to say. Oh, hey, Jelly. Dude. There we go. This game. Sports aren't really mine either. I always trip over my own feet. But I like cheering people on. You know, I'm really glad you picked me for the crafting project. Was a bit nervous, but I'm excited to work with you. Just don't make it. That would be so mean to say. Imagine saying that. I'm happy to team up. Really? That makes me so happy. I'll do my best, I promise. So, do you watch any shows? I watch a lot of anime. Fucking course you do. I just think they're really neat. That's literally all I can think of when anybody ever says that. It's just like Marge holding a potato. It's like, I just think they're neat. My favorite one is Solo Cut. My Villain Academia is good too. Okay. Damn, am I oversharing again? Does sound interesting. Yeah. Why did you just say no? So you've never heard of them? It's a bit of a niche thing. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! But that's okay. I know not everyone is into anime. Sometimes I get a little too excited and talk about it a lot. I'm sorry. Maybe I could recommend you something sometime? Only if you want to, of course. Promise I won't ramble too much. Anyway, it was nice to meet you. I have to go back home to get a ticket for Cosmic Con. Sorry. Hope you'll have a great time crafting something. Bye! Gene! Ah, there you are. I was beginning to think you had second thoughts. But no, here you are, right on time. Just as I expected. You know, this roof has always been my preferred landscape. Away from the noise, up here I'm closer to the stars. What is it with everybody, like, talking about, like, the sky and stars and all this existential shit? I don't know. Like, can I just get, like, a hey, Jolly, how's your day going? Can I just get one of those every now and then? Some of my fondest memories are stargazing with club members, sharing stories and dreams. Memorized every constellation visible from this exact spot. But enough about that. By the way, I'm pleased you accepted my invitation to the club. I don't make them lightly, you know. Well, I'm honored you noticed me at all. Modest too. It's dangerously charming. Don't sell yourself short. I have a nose for potential. I don't think you have a nose at all, actually. She doesn't have a nose. I don't think anybody in this game does. But anyway, do continue. Do continue. You stood out even before you spoke. There's a certain spark in your eyes. Curiosity, perhaps, or ambition. Well, I think on my little PNG guy it looks more like sleep deprivation, but go off. I find that kind of thing irresistible. I look forward to seeing what you'll do with this opportunity. Don't disappoint me. I hate to be wrong about you. Oh, and I shall warn you. Crafting Club is a sanctuary for precision, dedication, and style. Some call me strict, others call me dramatic. I prefer uncompromising. But don't worry, if you stay on my good side, you'll find that I am exceptionally rewarding. Yes, ma'am. I want to hear this from you. How do you intend on approaching our challenge? Order, structure. I'd say that it's pretty important. A rare gem indeed. I think we'll get along. Perhaps you really do belong here. See how well you perform under pressure. Okay, I'm sorry. And expect you to set an example for the others, or at least not to disappoint me. I like to say there's elegance in every rule and beauty in every boundary. See if you can turn order into something extraordinary during the week. Go on, acquaint yourself with the space. I'll be watching closely. Always watching you, Wazowski. Always watching. Let's... Gwen. Yo, Jolly. Yard's where I used to sneak out and blast music after dark. Security hated it. I loved it. Not like they could catch me if they wanted to. I'd like to see them go through walls. You know, didn't expect you to pick me for the project. Most people get a little freaked out by, well, the fact that I can walk through walls. You look like you can handle a little weird. Weird is my middle name. Oh, I like your vibe. You seem cool. Stick with me. You might learn something. Just don't get in my way, alright? So, Jolly, what's your thing? Into anything actually interesting? Or is this past the glue stick situation? I like music. Oh, look who's got taste. I swear punk kept me from punk music. Gotcha. The whole ghost thing. People think punk is just safety pins and screaming. But it's more than that, it's community. Anger is one of the strongest emotions a person can feel. That is true. That is true. Maybe we just found a way to bond thanks to... Alright. Say about tattoo. You got tattoos? Actually, yeah, I do remember. Or do you remember the description saying that? All those messages carved into skin. That's rebellion made permanent. Wait, you have tattoos even as a ghost? Duh. Just because I'm spectral doesn't mean I'm blank. May not see them, but they're on my skin. Just can't show them to you in a public Oh! Oh! What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Oh, that's enough soul bearing for one day. Don't get used to it. Anyway, lately I've had some riffs in my head and a beat that won't leave me alone. Work something out with those, I think. For the club project that man. If you're serious, meet me tomorrow. Do not flake. Catch you then. Alright. Well, that went well. I am exhausted though. I think it's time to head home. And then it tells me it's Tuesday. So, today's probably a good day to gather some inspiration for the project. But I also have to eliminate someone at the end of the day. That'll be rough. That's the rules. Let's see who's around here then. Let's talk to you again. Hey, you showed up. Not bad. The roof's my new favorite spot. Best place to listen to the city and pretend you're above it all. Even when you're not. By the way, I was up all night laying down some tracks. Neighbors probably hate me, but whatever. Dude. Yeah, I know how that feels. Inspiration doesn't keep office hours, does it? What's the track about? Mostly feeling lost in eternity. Oh, relatable. and about breaking out of the monotony. Smashing through walls, literally if you can. My head, it sounds like a riot in a haunted house. So here's the deal, I mentioned it yesterday. Been thinking about this music project. Neo-punk, heavy on the distortion, a little bit haunted. I cut it to vinyl, mix new with the old. I envied the vinyls my sister got for her birthday some time ago. The band was called Deep Indico, I think. Hard rock was not my genre at that time, but the disc looked very cool. She even got a matching turntable. That's pretty sweet. What do you think about that, newbie? Honestly, that sounds pretty sick. Good answer. I need someone who can keep up. Hope you're not afraid of loud noises or late nights. No, I'm not scared of either of those things. I will indeed catch you later. Don't be late or I'll have to haunt your dream. Wouldn't be opposed to that. Gives you a slight grid before fading into the shadows. What are you up to? Oh, you returned. Thought maybe you'd been swept away by the wind. This tree is quite remarkable. Nightingales have built 3 different nests in its branches. I come here sometimes to sketch them in flight. Nature's first aviators, and the cutest ones at that. I've had this feeling lately. Ever felt an idea drifting just above you? Thought so bright you almost reached for it. Hesitated and let it float away. And then as if the wind carried it to something else you watched to be brought to life by him just as you imagined. Can't say I have. I feel like ideas aren't born in someone's mind. They live in the clouds just slightly above our heads. And it's up to someone with the right creativity to pluck them just in time. Oh, so I'm not the only one. Yo, Gwen's back. Emerges from the floor. Sorry, I was totally eavesdropping on you too. Hi, Gwen. I guess your noise takes a lot of inspiration. Well, that's not nice. First of all, it's called music. And second, yes, my art is based on this gut feeling I get sometimes. It's like a lightning striking on a clear sky. Sounds cool. We create and appreciate different things, but we're like a mirror, aren't we? I like that. We're the same, but inverted. Can I use it for a song? Sure, go ahead. Thanks! I could already feel the beat running through. The story Clown Crew! You're goddamn right! Welcome to the stream. What is up? Little Valentine's Day stream. We're playing this little Minecraft parody dating simulator bullshit thing I got on discount. It's been fun so far. It's been fun. Just like blood would, if, you know. I'll go record it right now. Thanks for the idea. Gwen vanishes back into the floor. Hey, Brian. So I was thinking for the club project, perhaps we could build a model plane together. That sounds pretty fun. Okay, Brian, you just wait here. Let me bust out the Legos. You stay right here. We're gonna do this in a day, okay? We're gonna be just fine. Okay. Message to the sky. A gentle hello. I'd like to build something. Dreams of flying. It's embarrassing to admit, but I've never really made one before. Really now. All the sketching and passion. Was never able to turn it into action. But perhaps now, it's best to pluck this idea from the sky before someone else does. Isn't that just a No, it's not. That's different. I'm not sure I'd know. I mean, I'd love to help. Well, that's wonderful. I think most people want to build things that last. That is true. I think we should make something that leaves to go on its own journey. I can bring all my plans tomorrow. Maybe we can start building the frame. See then, Jolly? Brian smiles with excitement in his eyes before drifting off. Alright. Who's next on my list? How about you? You're always funny. Hey, how you doing, Jolly? I'm fine. Just a little bit. Me, where is me, dude? You're in the DLC that I have to pay like $6.99 for. I'm fine, just a little bit nervous. But I'm just fine, really. Wally! Oh, Chrissy, I was looking for you. For me? I brought some matcha mochi cookies for you guys. Thought you might want a snack. Chrissy's favorites, I hope you like them too, Jolly. Oh, thank you. I always forget to eat when I'm focused. Made them extra sparkly for good. Sparkly? Like you put glitter on them? Is there such a thing as edible glitter? Jolly-san, it is me, historic clown-san. Yeah, that exists. Alright. I was just gonna say, like, that doesn't sound like something that you should be ingesting, like... I don't know. I got some inspiration from Delicacies in the Dungeon. You know, that show you recommended me? That's so sweet, Wally, thank you. You're welcome. Good luck with the project, you two. Well, what would you like to make? For the crafting club, of course. Making a cosplay sounds cool. This one sounds like so fucking smug, like, I know anime fans like dressing like their character, right? Let's go with the top option. OMG! Like, for real? I think it's a wonderful idea. You're so cool, Jolly. If you want, I have some experience in the field. What anime should we choose? She looks like me, IRL, no joke. Well, that would be a definite contrast to the way you sound when we're in, like, VC. Like... It just looks like this. It's just like, hey there, I'm the historic clown. How's everybody doing today? What anime should... you can choose. Thank you. I'm happy that you're taking my hobbies into consideration. Voice changer. So, like, you don't actually sound like friggin' Arthur Morgan. No, you just sound like, oh, hello, I love a little funny thingy, hello. Hello, Jolly-san! Is that the kind of shit that you sound like without the fucking... okay. Also, you killed me without impression. Well, you know, I don't know a lot about that big city stuff. It's very kind of you. Have you ever heard of Sailor Boom? It's a famous anime about a team of magical warriors. They fight evil forces to protect the universe from this big meanie cult. Oh, sorry, I'm talking too much again. My bad. Maybe it's enough for today. See you tomorrow, Jolly? Probably. Bye. Okay, there's Wally. Wally! Jolly, you came. Grass here always smells so fresh after the rain. I like to sit and watch the little bugs do their thing. It's peaceful, like a green blanket for your thoughts. So I've been thinking about our little project. At first, I dreamed up this big structure made out of bread. Maybe a castle with baguettes as towers. Jolly, you came, I'm clipping that. Don't clip that. Don't fucking do that. Little breadstick fences. Sounded fun in my head, but what if it's too much food? Yeah, wasting you don't want to waste food. You don't. That I wouldn't be wasting that though. Like, I love bread. I can eat like an entire loaf of bread in like less than 2 days. I'm gonna be real with you. It's better to make one small, really good thing that everyone enjoys. Food should be eaten, not displayed. It would make me so sad. Let's invent something surprising instead. A new recipe. Something that makes people pause. Because it's, you know, oddly perfect. Like a ham with hazelnut chocolate. What? Wait, no, sorry, forget that one. That was terrible. What flavors do you love? I think our project should be something you enjoy. I like it when food feels nostalgic. That is true. Nothing really hits. Okay, nothing really hits like, you know, like something that you ate like as a kid all the time, like, you know, like something like really simple, and then like you don't have it for a while, and then like within the past like year or so you have it again for no other reason than just remembering it. It's good. That happened to me with what was it? That's me with chili. Dude, I can't blame you. Warm, soft, and a little bit sleepy. Sounds like me right now. Like childhood memories. Take a look at my old recipe book tonight. There's probably something in there we can tweak or combine, or I don't know, make it weird in a good way. I'll bring it tomorrow and we can figure it out together. Oh, hey, Chrissy. Hi, Wally. Hi, Jolly. Have a Wally jolly Christmas. Sorry to bother you, but what's your favorite weird combo in food? Savory or sweet? Both. Well, let's see. Once I had like, just say Kit Kat. I know the copyright bullshit, but damn, man. Kit, I'm worried about mispronouncing that word. That's probably gonna get Twitter mad at me. And it was surprisingly good. At the last Cosmic Con, I've tried these limited edition chips. They tasted like a weird soup. I don't know how to describe them, but they were good. I see. Thank you for your help. You're welcome. I'll go now then. Me too. I have to check on my sourdough. It's the historic time of year. I don't know if there'll be clowns, but a piece of pie. I just realized you were trying to like continue off of the song I was doing, but yeah. See you tomorrow then. Okay. Listen, Gene, we love Gene in this house. You got the jazz music and everything. The jazz music and everything, it adds to it. Hello again, new recruit. I must apologize for being a bit direct yesterday. I know what kind of man you are. Listen. Thank you for listening, but anyway, you should have seen the stream earlier. Actually, no, don't go back to watch the VOD for this. Probably don't. I must apologize for being a bit direct yesterday. It's part of my nature to be a little strict. This classroom is quite the history, you know. That's where I first presented my thesis on astronomical aesthetics. Professors were speechless. I still don't know if it was awe or confusion. I've always found the acoustics in here particularly flattering for my voice. But we're not here for that, are we? See, if you got a chance to try out the telescope, I think it's just beautiful to observe the night sky with it and pick out all the constellations. Not to brag, but I've built it myself. haven't seen it yet, but I'd love to check it out. Perhaps we could go together then. There's kind of peace up there you won't find anywhere else. Who knows? Maybe you'll find your own inspiration. Maybe I will. Sometimes when the world feels too loud, I escape to the rooftop and let the silence settle in. Pam, her, let me guess. It all adds up. Listen. Listen. See, this is the part where I would defend myself if it weren't for the fact that you are 100% correct. Anyway. Stars don't judge, they just listen. If you ever want company, I'll be happy to show you my favorite constellations. If you're lucky, you might catch a shooting star. They say wishes made in good company are twice as likely to come true. Often spent hours stargazing there, long after everyone else has left. The silence becomes velvet and the stars speak. Softly, in language older than time. This is such a nice speech, and now you got me like laughing like an idiot. Fuck you. It's therapeutic because of fascinating. Designs, melodies, entire choreographies of color and form. They arrive like comets in the night sky. Oh, that's beautiful. Would you now? Careful. Under the stars have become quite philosophical. Some say inspiration is divine, I say it's instinctual. Oh, it is turning Valentine's Day. Oh, jolly, but we done it first. Not you. Kind of ancestral magic pulsing in the bones. And feel it more strongly, of course. The theme for your project, have you given it any thought? Try not to chase perfection, but resonance. Stir something in your chest, even if it makes no sense at first. Try giving it a thought. Choose, but choose wisely. The stars are generous muses, but they have no patience for dithering. See you tomorrow. Whoa! Whoa! Drunk Dude Grim, I knew it. Okay, welcome. Welcome aboard. Happy Valentine's Day special. I don't know why you're saying I knew it, but... Jolly, what? What are you saying to me? This is fucking... What? Why are you getting mad at me like you caught your son, like, putting his hand in the cookie jar? Like, I'm not hiding anything. Do I need to call animal control on you? It's time to head. You have to choose someone to eliminate. Listen. This is for a Valentine's Day special. We're just playing a funny game. I saw your Discord game thingy. Yes, and okay, historic. That is a step too far, buddy. Who am I? Which one of you bitches am I booting? Yeah, you're out of here. Wait, I'm eliminated for real? See, look, this face right here. You guys are making this person sad. It was really fun working with you. Thank you for listening to me ramble and for helping me be a little braver. No. That's not... No. I'm sure the rest of your project will be awesome. Historic, what did you fucking do, man? This is not the kind of reputation I need. That's not that's lies and slander. That's lies and slander. Male, female, trans, non, it's... okay. You head home and get to bed. Time to prepare for the next day. Okay. It's Wednesday, my dudes. You guys. Alright, I think today we're supposed to put together ideas for what to craft with each person. I'll have to eliminate someone at the end again. Ugh. Let's see who's around here. What's Wally up to? What's Wally? Wally's a bro. Fuck off! You guys are unhinged. Whoa now. Whoa, listen. Listen, buddy. Wally muchacho. Oh, sorry, that's a nickname in my family. I get a little too used to it sometimes. You know, I'm not great at sports, but I love cheering people on. Sometimes I bring cookies for the players. The echo here makes laughter sound extra happy. Here, I saved you a stool. It's the comfy one. Well, I mean, as comfy as a stool gets. We are carrying your streams, dude, bro, man. Yeah, you're right. You guys are carrying my streams. I've tried some combos like sweet potato and coconut. It doesn't sound very good, but sure, continue. I feel like I'm just messing around. Any ideas? Sounds like a weird combo. Yeah, it kind of was. Am I missing something? Oh, I get it now! I forgot about the most important ingredient. Love! No, we are clown units. It's all of our work. Maybe we need to start from memories instead. The kind that warms you up from the inside. Yo! Sorry to bother you. Wally, you can just call me Gene. We're almost the same age. Sorry. Anyway, what's your favorite memory related to food? Cringy ass warden. I'm gonna get my sonic screwdriver and blast that guy's ears. What did Wally ever do to you? Bro's just trying to like bake muffins and shit, and you just hate him for no reason. That's mean. What a marvelous question. Let me think about it. I deeply treasure the memory of a picnic I had during my exchange year. Get born. It was at a lavender field with some close friends, berry juice and champagne. Alright, that's nice. Beautiful sun. Very nice. You kicked out my persona. Did I? Oh yeah, I did. Sorry about that. Skill issue. It's so beautiful. I feel like crying of joy just from that script. Okay. Thanks for sharing it with us, Miss Jean. No problem, Wally. If you don't mind, I'd like to grab something from the local bakery now. The afternoon made me so hungry. Mouth is already watering with anticipation of a good time working on your project. Anyway, Jimbo, remember, have fun with it. Wally, what is your favorite memory related to food? Oh, mine? Let me think. Where I grew up, it was cold in winter and kind of echoey. But every Sunday morning, my mom made pancakes. Just the smell of them felt like sunlight on my face. They shut everything else up, no, you know? My dad used to make me bacon and eggs. Wait, where is the Grim reference? I don't know. Jolly, next stream we are modding the game to include me. If I knew how to mod shit, I totally would. That's so cute. Don't call my memories cute. Fuck off. Little family rituals like that. They stick with you more than most things. Also, bacon and eggs sound good. Still, I think I have a good idea. What if we made a maple syrup cupcake with some crunchy bacon? We should look for a plant-based alternative. Okay, Wally, you're booted. You're getting booted next. You're getting booted next, Wally. Nobody eats vegan bacon on my show. Not on my stream, buddy. You're out of here. Let's be some samples to You're out of here, Wally. I'm emailing the devs right now. Hell yeah, frick Wally. Let's see what this guy's. I forget his name. I forget this guy's name. Brian. That's what it was. It was Brian. Give me some steak and beer. Give me some real bacon. Hey, I'm glad you made it. We hating on the vegans for no reason. The open space here creates interesting air currents. The leaves dance, revealing invisible patterns. I sometimes release small paper gliders here to study how the wind moves across this little valley. Every place has its own aerial signature, I guess. Here, I brought my blueprints. A little messy, but I think they'll work. Brian pulls out his plans for the model airplane. They look insanely detailed and well made. Guys, we've done it. We've done it, ladies and gentlemen. We've found someone more autistic than I am. We've done it. Congratulations. The wings need to be shaped just so, like the curve of a seagull gliding over the ocean. You talk about me? No, I was talking about Brian here. But I don't exactly have a point of reference for either of you. Too sharp, the air will push it down. Too soft, it'll never rise. That's what she said. You really know a lot about this. Yeah. I've spent too much time just thinking about this moment, I guess. My dream is to design a real one someday. But for now, this will be more than enough. You know, I'm clipping. Stop clipping shit that makes me look bad. You know, when I was a kid, maybe 5 years old, I found a little towny owl by a tree. I called him Nimbus. He was injured. His left wing seemed badly broken. Wildlife Rescue did what they could, and then I had to take him home with me. I watched the VOD and clip like, oh, don't watch the VOD. I tried to nurture mental health myself. I thought if I loved him enough, he would be able to fly again. But well, Nimbus, he never made it the next morning. Think about how short his life was. Well, this is sad! Yet how free he must have felt in the time he had. Flying over everything and everyone. More free than almost anything. More free than us, certainly. Some things are meant to be let go. I think our little plane is a little like Nimbus. Perhaps if we love it enough, it'll fly. This time. Maybe. This time I'll have the strength to watch it leave. Yeah. Boo, get this sad shit out of here. We need. Yeah. Like, I feel bad for this guy. I just want to hug him. You know, like, bro has been through some shit, clearly. What I meant to say was, we aren't meant to be here forever. Neither is our little plane. Let's make sure the short time we have with it is to be remembered fondly. Cry about it. We all got Bro. Thank you for indulging me. I never managed to talk like this to anyone else. And sorry for being so long-winded. I hope it didn't bore you. Think about materials tomorrow if you have the patience to bear with me. See you then, Jolly. Or is it sword fight? I used to have like this like Pirates of the Caribbean cutlass I got from Disneyland. I don't know where that went. A girl once called me the ugliest thing she pity talks. Teenage qualif. Well, that's, I don't know. Girls are weird, you know, like especially like in like the middle school to high school range, like when you're like in those sort of grades, like they're ruthless. Let's see what Gwen's doing. Yo, newbie. I'm a handsome bastard, bro. She was a lesbian. Getting used to seeing your face around here now. Classrooms are boring, but I guess the acoustics are decent for humming new riffs. Just don't let the teachers catch you. Oh, I have good news. I have a plan for the project. It does involve a little sneaking around. Sneaking around? I'm in. Hell yeah! I like man adjacent. What does that mean? What does that? Where's there... Nobody here has a nose. I'm surprised it took you this long to notice that. Finally, we can break all this damn monotony. Can we now? I've been so bleak since, well, since that day. So, before we even think about recording anything, we're gonna need a physical base for the vinyl. We've got to put together a mixture, press it into the disc shape. We're making vinyls, baby! Shut up or I'll send it. You do that and you're banned from my fucking chat. And we're in luck. The arts department at Cubiversity had a few machines just for this. Pretty sure they're technically out of order, only ever used for displaying. This stuff is old, but I know it can work if you know how to sweet talk it. Kind of like someone else I know. What do you mean by that? Now, the good news is, I've managed to get access to the old storage room. There's a vinyl press there and the disc cutting lathe, just what we need. Well, and by get access, I mean I phased through the floor. And for you, we can sneak you in some other way. I'm not sure I can help much with the vinyl part. No sweat it, I'll handle the technical stuff. Gwen looks like she would cut me and tell me to like it while I cry like a bitch. She does kind of give that vibe off, just a little bit. I'll leave it at that. Just bring your best ideas and some snacks. Some licorice, maybe. Licorice is not very good. I like the just. Actually, no, it's usually fine. Just not the black stuff. That stuff's not good. When I was alive, I thought it tasted like death. Guess that's what makes it good now. It sounds like my ex. She worships the devil. Look at the earrings. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Uh-oh. Well, this is the plan, newbie. You always have time to chicken out if you want. No, I'm not a pussy. You're choosing your partners after all. No, I'm definitely haunting you if you do. Only smash if consent is also smash. That do be true. Alright, Jolly, be ready. Tomorrow the project's in motion. See ya. Gwen vanishes into thin air. Gene. The jazz music has once again continued. NSFW fan art went never. We're not doing that shit. Punctual. I appreciate that. Good thing it stayed long distance. I found the right one. She's a woman, but is it? What do you mean by that? Fuck off, Clanker. I would have. I don't know, man. You know, like I would have assumed so. But like, you know, people would have get pissed off at me. No, she's just a tomboy. Okay. Alright. See, that makes sense. That makes sense. There's an elegance to the way the plants here reach for light, don't you think? The club sometimes comes here for inspiration. I always thought that nature is an incredible designer. In any case... Right, have you begun to uncover the theme of our project? If you haven't, there's a chance the universe might have chosen for us. She's just... I heard a rather tragic rumor this morning. Did somebody die? Apparently the solar system model in the science lab was destroyed. Such a shame. The model was a centerpiece for the club. And now there's just a mess of foam and glitter. So it seems there's no choice. Yeah, she keeps calling me that. I don't know if that means if there's a chance, but Let's see where this goes. Possible to create a new solar system. This time must be even more spectacular than the last. The vision might be mine. Execution, that's where you commit. Don't use that squiggly line. Don't be using that squiggly line. Don't, especially talking to me. That's no. You get out of here. If you trust me, I'll make it unforgettable. I'll follow your lead. Oh no! Oh no! I'm talking to Gene, you clown. You're right, I am a clown. we all love talking to Gene here. Let's just ignore this part. Let's just ignore this part. Let's go to the next one. I find it refreshing to work with someone who actually listens. Frickin' Pennywise ass. No use trying to run, girly boy. I find it refreshing to work with someone who actually listens. There we go. Fuck. Let's see. You can turn this vision into something even I didn't expect. See, the beauty of that model was in the metaphor. Metaphors, huh? I will find you and steal your nose. That's the thing. It's just... this nose is not going anywhere. Planets orbiting a star, bound by gravity. Much like people. Bound by longing, curiosity, and yearning. Each one tells a story. Tell me, which celestial body would you say you're akin to? I'd like to think that I'm the sun! No, I'd probably be Pluto. What was that one, like, fucking line from, like, that Frankenweenie movie? Like, they said Pluto isn't a planet anymore! Pluto is a great planet! She has some gravity, honk honk, wink wink, no. Yeah, she does. But be nice. Be a fucking gentleman. Be a gentleman, you asshole. We're all being nice here. Oh, darling. Distant, cold, forgotten. Forgotten ones are often the most fascinating, aren't they? I wouldn't say I'm forgotten. I've got, what? Like, 2 different viewers on the stream right now? I'm bordering the line of forgotten, but yeah, no. Technically, I'm just fine. Very well then, we'll begin sketching the orbital paths next time. Meet me tomorrow. Yes, ma'am. Gene, I gotta... Oh no. If you choose someone to eliminate first. Wally, you bitch, you're out of here. You're leaving. Oh. Muffin, I'm out. What? Don't call me Muffin. I guess not every recipe turns up for... Oh, don't be sad. There's a lot of fun baking and laughing with you. Even if I'm not your final pick, I hope you remember the good flavors. If you need a taste tester or a friend, I'm always available. I'm sure the rest of your project will be amazing. My backyard is pretty big, like something else. Yeah, you know what else is pretty big? This big Lego set that I've got up here on top of my shelf here. It's pretty cool. Fyron, get your fruity ass out of here. Walter! Thursday! Today we're supposed to put together a list of materials for each project. See how that goes. Well, there's 3 left. There's 3 left. Let's see what Gwen's up to. Day of Thor, fun fact. Hey, you made it. Yes, indeed I did. I gotta sleep now, but it was nice talking to you both. See ya. See you around, man. See ya. I hope you enjoyed. Check out the VOD when you're able to. Or don't. Preferably don't. You made it. I'm starting to think you'd ghost me. Ah, I get it. Greenhouse is weirdly peaceful, you know? Usually not my kind of spot, though. Don't tell anyone, but I think the friends like fuck. Just feels like the kind of plant that would, right? Oh, I sound insane. So for today, I snagged a few PVC pucks with different colors from the AV closet. Like I wanted to use them for some demonstration, but they're just rotting there. Now it's just a couple people who can make good use of them, though. Gotta heat some of these up and press them into the mold. Gonna need a center label for the record, too. Gotta get pressed on top of the PVC pucks. I was thinking spray paint and stencils, something bold. I can sketch a design. Sweet, make it sharp. Something that'll scare off anyone who doesn't get it. Creepy circus style, maybe? I like it. Oh, speaking of circus. I get a lot of uses out of this horn. I'm so glad I bought it for $10. Gwen tosses you a marker and starts shaking a can of spray paint. Alright, this looks good. Settled then, we're really doing this. I think everything's ready. Come with me. Getting in the old storage room. Gonna be in and out in no time. Gwen leads you through some older hallways in the building. Eventually you reach a locked, rusty door. Pulls out a large key. Guess you managed to get her hands on the keys. Just happened to lie around in jeans locked in the club room. Uh-oh. She won't even notice they're gone. Uh-oh. Make your way to the room. Everything's coated in dust. And there's a few cobwebs in the corners. Large press is covered with a blanket. Let's power this baby up then! And hits a light switch, and the machine begins to rumble. But be careful. The thing's older than half the teachers here. If it starts smoking, just unplug it and run. I'm joking. I'm in a good mood today. Can you tell? And press the PVC pucks into a disc shape. Looks pretty promising. Eventually, you make your way out. Phew, newbie. Wasn't that exciting? Didn't even take that long to calibrate. We were out in no time. Now we have a perfect base for our vinyl disc. Can't believe we're actually making my dream come true. Too sweet, right? Let's get home. I guess I have some tunes to work on for tomorrow. Bring any lyrics, samples, or weird sounds you want. Tomorrow, we start building the track for real. Okay. See ya. Bye. Gwen slowly vanishes. Brian. Holy crap, Brian. How you doing? Oh, jolly. I was just waiting for you. Where are you now? Oh, here. Fan-picked the materials carefully. Brought some balsa wood, light as a feather. Tissue for the wings, so thin you can almost see through it. To get the balance right, it should glide for a long time. Let's get started. Yeah. I'll show you how to cut the pieces. Just follow the lines and let the wood guide you. We'll need glue and some patience. Wings will have to dry overnight. Brian carefully gathers the pieces, whistling a tune only the wind would know. This wood feels almost weightless. I could always wish to be turned into wings. Also brought the best glue I could find. It dries clear so you won't see any seams. The wings are the soul of the airplane. If they're crooked, it'll spiral. Want me to help? Please, hold them gently, like a sleeping... Well, I've never held a sleeping bird before, buddy, so I wouldn't know. The wind will do the rest if we give it a chance. Let it glue dry. Hope the night brings good dreams for our little plane. Tomorrow we can taste it. Brian sets the model down, watching the sky as if waiting for a sign. This little plane of ours, I think it called to exist. It deserved to be made. And it just so happens we're the ones with the means to make it. Thank you for helping me fulfill its wish. Let's find each other tomorrow again. Let it catch a glimpse of that dream with the first test run. A light breeze passes. Brian drifts away. Okay. Alright. Gene! Gene's back. Whoa. Ah, there you are. I was beginning to think you'd left me to fend for cosmic scraps alone. Watch club members organize creative relay races and even art performances here. There's a certain beauty in the movement, almost like planetary orbits. I once judged a dance competition here, too. The energy was infectious. But I'm not here to reminisce. It's better get into the practical side of our project. Creation should be not only a substitute to the old model, but an upgrade. Do you know what an orrery model is? Pretty sure I saw like an Amazon listing for one of these. It's like one of those like moving ones, right? Correct. See, you keep yourself informed. It's a precise mechanical model of the solar system. Ugh. Spinning cogs and clockwork make the planet turn at just the right rhythm. Be a great upgrade to the old static one, wouldn't you say? A beautiful project to work on together. Let's see if you're a good judge of character. What would you assign me if you were to manage this creation? Need someone for the artistic side, shaping and painting the planets, and someone to take care of the precise clockwork. I think you'd be great with the precise mechanical work, honestly. Good eye. Must have remembered when I told you that I worked on our astronomy equipment. Glad you're keeping notes. It's a sign of maturity. Quality that, you might have guessed, I greatly appreciate. In any case, this little test won't matter. We're both going to work on all parts equally. That's the purpose of this whole project, after all. Learn from your partner's strengths. Very well. Tomorrow I'll bring all the materials we need. We'll need the clockwork mechanism to assemble, as well as glue, wires, paints for the planets. I'll bring everything back to the main club room. We'll have enough to start turning this mess into something presentable. If you handle glue as well as conversation, we might actually pull this off. Let's see. I don't know why I went like full Joker mode reading that. I just thought it was funny. You have to choose someone to eliminate for I'm sorry, Brian. I'm sorry. I see. You chose to ride different currents. That's the way of things. Some journeys cross for a while, then drift apart. Thank you for sharing a little piece of yours with me. We're not eliminating Gene! Listen, we're gonna vote, okay? We're gonna vote. I'll let you... The guys together wishes me good. Best of luck with the rest, Jolly. You head home and get to the bed. Time to prepare for the next day. It's Friday, Friday. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Today I'm gonna have to make my final choice for a project partner. Let's see how that goes. Gene! Welcome back to... So I've cleared the space for us. Nothing ruins inspiration quite like clutter. Let's see if these humble materials of ours can rise. Please start laying out the base, I'll supervise. Not because I doubt your skills, well, maybe just a little, but I'd like to observe your work. Glad to know I'm entertaining. Well, you are. I enjoy watching you. Well, what do you mean by that? There's a certain artistry in the way you move. Thanks. You know, I learned my moves from many people, you know, like Ray Bolger, Danny Kaye. You know, I do my best. It's rare to find someone who can balance precision and spontaneity. Under Jean's watchful gaze, you start to assemble the rotating base of the model. What do you mean by that? Look at that and say it's starting to look nice. Take your time. I want to see your vision, unfiltered. Start to assemble the rotating base of the model. Jean seldom passes by, trying not to disturb you too much. The base is decent, I guess. Not too bad. I believe we would have done better work together, but this'll do. Start placing the planets next. This part is all about balance. Okay. Kick the why do you okay, which one of these should I pick? Top or bottom? Top or bottom? Top or bottom? You get to choose. You get to choose. Option A or option B? Option A or option B? Top? Okay. Careful, that almost sounded romantic. But yes, it's a pleasant kind of gravity, isn't it? It's going together beautifully, don't you think? Leave them all speechless. I'm so thrilled about this. Yeah. You're choosing to work. Of course. Okay. Yo, Jolly. You showed up. Nice. Oh, I stayed up, metaphorically, working on rips. Wrote 5. 3 are garbage. 1 sounds like a dying vending machine. Last one? Kinda rips. Raided the basement. Don't ask how I got in. I am not reading that out loud. I brought what I could salvage. 1 semi-functional electric guitar, a microphone, and a speaker that sounds like it's possessed. Maybe it's just my grandma saying hi. Not sure. So what did you bring to the function today? Let me guess. Laptop for the digital mix? How did you know? Well, as a ghost, they do have many powers. So gullible. I'm kidding. Clairvoyance definitely isn't on the list. Also, I can just see, you know? You had it on you this morning, didn't you? Anyway, you ready to make some noise? What's the vibe you're going for? We're both a part of this. Have some critical sense yourself. If you really want my opinion, neon lights, broken glass, a little bit of midnight rain. Neon lights, broken glass, a little bit of rain. Alright. I'm down. I want it to sound like the city after curfew. Let's mess with some samples. Got recordings of subway trains, thunder, and my neighbor's dog barking at nothing. A subway for that underground feel. Drunk Dude Grimm sounds like he was talking about the trunk. I thought you went to bed! Good call. Nothing says punk like the sound of running from security. Alright, this is it. Time to get loud. Gwen plugs in her headphones, nodding to the beat. That's good. That's good. I am in bed. Okay. Let's mix it all together. I'll handle the instruments, you do the synth and samples. I'll give it everything I got. That's the spirit. If it sounds too clean, we're doing it wrong. Track seems to be shaping into something unexpectedly good. I'm not going to say this one out loud, but I feel like that's the right option. Yeah, it's almost terrifying. Rage, hopelessness. Sounds so me. Kind of proud of this whole thing. I already visualized myself vibing to it in the astral plane. That's it, I'm getting attached to it. We're cutting this into vinyl tomorrow. No backing out. See you then, Jolly. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am listening. We're trying to turn my head off, have fun. It's time to head home. Time for the final elimination. Ladies and gentlemen. Oof. This is a hard choice. This is a very hard choice. When she will abuse you. Are you sure about that? Are you sure? Is that like a concrete thing, or is it like listen? Are we sure? Are we sure that this is a bad idea? Are we 100% sure that this is a bad idea? Look at me, dude. Give me a final. Oh, yeah. There's just a guy. Oh. Okay, so that's it. That's like both of you guys are saying. Both of you guys are saying. Isn't it? Look, she looks pissed off, isn't it? I would know. Oh my god. She looks pissed off. She looks. Okay. I feel like this is gonna end badly. I feel like I'm gonna like wake up in like an alley somewhere. Okay, fine. Guess you picked someone else on. No hard feelings. I didn't expect anything. Well, now I just feel bad. Never do, really. Wouldn't want to hang out with me either. See, now I just... Look with your project, Shelly. That was sad. I told you she would abuse you just to... Alright, well... Womp womp, you get very... You know, I'm definitely not complaining. Let's be completely fucking honest here. I'm definitely not complaining. I'm not complaining. Dude. Imagine, though. Imagine me getting banned from Twitch in a matter of seconds. Time for the final steps. You meet Jean in class. Ah, there you are. It's always a pleasure to see you arrive, exactly when expected. Punctuality is a dying art, but not with you, it seems. Wait, did you not turn them off? There's no... That's not a thing in this game. That's not a thing in this... Oh no, is that... Did they update it? Did they update it? Oh no! Wait. No, it's not. Hold on. Let me go on Steam and check the rating. Let me go go back for a second. Wait a minute. Pranked Lamau. Oh, am I a fool? Am I the fool? Did I just get lied to? Did I get lied to? Oh no. I was like, did they fucking update it? Like, what the f- Okay. Okay, we can bring it back. There we go. We can bring it back. Okay. Oh, gullible little jolly. Punctuality's a time art. Not with you, it seems. I've been thinking about this old tale. Ha, tale, haha, funny. Sweet little jolly boy. Sounds like something she would say, probably. I don't know, I'm not drunk enough. I prefer to repurpose them into jewelry. Like the earrings I'm wearing today. Sort of nice, I think. Joker voice. There's no rule against the Minecraft mobs, Batman! There's no rule, Batman! Joker, no! Joker, wait! You're quite the costume. Hell yeah, we peaked. Yeah, we did. This is peak entertainment here. Well, I take that as a compliment. After all, even Michael's sister. Do they now? I suppose I just have a taste for the extraordinary. Besides, what's the point of gathering stardust if you can't show it off now and then? Every gem, every trinket, every memory, each has its own gravity. If it happens to draw a few eyes in the process, well, can you No, I cannot. No, I cannot, Jimbo. Well, you know, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't really have any interest at first. But then she brought out the ducks, and then I was hooked on for the rest of my life. Mr. Neutron, I didn't want to know that. I'm sorry, Carl. Here's $5. My apologies. That's enough chit-chat for me. A little solar system awaits. Mechanism is assembled. The planets are waiting to be painted. Now each planet requires its own color palette. Saturn's rings shimmer with icy golds, while Mars burns with rust and oak. Alright, Bob Ross. Yeah, let's lay them out. If you have a favorite color, now's the time to reveal it. I'll judge you, of course. I'm just messing. Stop talking, woman. Back to the end island. Don't talk to her like that. No. No. That's not nice. We gotta go for it. We gotta go for it. We gotta go for it. What did you get so... Don't think flattery will get you off easy. Although I can't say I dislike this new... The beer is for her to deal with you. You know, yeah. You know, as a wise man once said, I feel like I have had several women look at me and say, this is the reason why I'm not a heterosexual. I expect you to keep that energy tomorrow night. What are we doing tomorrow night? Everything's gonna look intense. You and Jean spend the rest of the day painting all the planets together. Happened 3 times. Not once, not twice. 3 times? Oh, man. That's... What does this say? You have a surprisingly delicate... No. Okay. Spears are painted, the stars are cut. The glitter... Well, it's everywhere. Who could have guessed? Let's bring this model to life, shall we? He gets close to the model, waiting with trepidation to start the clockwork mechanism. Places a hand lightly on your shoulder, guiding your hand. Alright. They tell me I have a charm, just not one for women, but I'm not interested in anything else. Oh, story of my fucking life. Dude, that's... That's sad. What did her... Did they? Starts slowly. See, it's 50. Oh, I have the humor of a 5-year-old. Fuck. Hey, Beavis, it says Uranus. Hey, Bloodhead, it says Uranus. Yeah, it says Uranus. Yeah, that's funny. It's like everything's circling, never colliding. Anyway, let's clean up for today. Our universe needs a moment to breathe. Tomorrow we present it to the others. And between you and me, there has to be... Guys, I think I did a good job. I think we get the good ending. At least I hope we do. Final presentation is this evening. Secret ending. Probably not on stream now. Better get to class. You gotta kill Wally. I don't want to kill Wally. Like, then again, he did make vegan bacon, so yeah, he's probably not gonna make it. As the sun sets, the presentation starts. Jean steps in front of the room, her tail sweeping with precision as she gestures to the model. Ladies, gentlemen, and stardust in between, welcome everyone. Today we'll be presenting a rather celestial piece. Collaboration between artistry and astronomy. Someone's fucking vacuuming in the room next to mine. I apologize for that, but anyway, let's continue. Some of you may recognize the resemblance. Woo! Shiny. Used to have an old model of our beautiful solar system on display in the astronomy ward. At least before the, recent events. Me and my partner, Jolly, have rebuilt it with great care. It's just fun balls, Gene! I couldn't have done it without you. Ah, flattery. I warn you not to overdo it, but I do thrive on it. Feelings. Hey! We're quite a constellation together. Let's dim the lights. The room hushes as the overhead fluorescents fade, replaced by a soft, ambient glow. The model begins to shimmer with deep-colored hues, delicate threads of silver and gold catching the light. As cogs spin, tiny constellations reflect across the walls and the ceiling, bathing the classroom in a dreamlike celestial glow. She wants special class. I don't. I imagine the cosmos spinning right here above our heads. A little closer, a little warmer. Wally! It's so beautiful! We should bake some cookies inspired by all the planets. It's like watching a dream take shape. You could stare at this for hours. Okay, I'll admit it. This is actually stunning. Murder, 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 murder! Didn't expect to be wowed by foam balls, but here we are. Still have a lot to learn from you, Gene. Whoa, it's like being inside a magical anime ending. Thank you for your attention, everyone. Let's not forget the amazing contribution of our new recruit, Jolly. For a first project, this was incredibly well realized, even considering my help. If anyone would like to orbit a bit closer, questions are more than welcome. Presentation goes on a little longer. Once everything is over, you meet Gene outside. Okay. I think this is the end. So we a player or no? I'm pretty sure you're just a player. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, I am Steve. You know, like, it's just a normal John Minecraft, I guess. I don't know. Night air is cool, touched by the scent of jasmine and city stone. He stands next to the main gate, arms elegantly folded, eyes lifted to the stars. Ah, there you are. You're wonderful today. Well, thank you. It almost made me forget I was the one with the dragon. Oh. But they want us... Steve's so loud. I believe her little project become a permanent fixture for Q University. I already picture the freshmen, heads tilted up, mouths open and all. The whisper, who made this? And our names will echo back in admiration. You should know, I may have woven a little magic into it. Nothing too flashy, just a glimmer. worth of draconic shimmer to make the stars dance as they do in the real sky. Vincent Voice makes Whoa, whoa, whoa. Speaking of dance, a really nice jazz club! Jazz club! Come on, come on. Company, won't you? I thought you would never ask. Live trio, velvet seats, scent of aged wine in the air. And perhaps, if the evening we could yo! Hey-oh! Hey-oh! To stargaze, of course. Yeah, stargaze, sure. Come on, I'll show you what it means to slip. Yes, ma'am. One note at a time. Leads you to the soft glow of a smoky jazz lounge. Seated close, shoulders touching now and then. Music wraps around you both like velvet. Go for it, Jello! Your only chance on the one! Oh, fuck off! That's so mean! You know you can stay at my place if you'd like. I live quite close. Oh. Oh. Cross the stars from the skyline as I often do. Alone. You and Jean take a walk to her home. There you watch the sky breathe together. For the first time, it feels like it's watching you back. Look at that! Hey! Darling, wasn't that a shooting star? You should make a wish, don't you think? It's closer to you. I, personally, already have one in mind. Seems like some new students are joining. Who's it gonna be? Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. It has been nearly 2 hours. Oh, this game. I'm gonna be real with you. I had a lot of fun with this. I had a lot of fun. Like this no, I want more. Oh, this is great. Oh, such a fun time. Stay up. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll go to like take a breather and we'll start up another stream in like 10-20 minutes. I don't fucking know. Collab stream? Maybe. I was entertained. Good. Listen. I cannot complain. You know, originally I was gonna go with like what was her name? Gwen, right? I was gonna go with it. But then you guys kept saying like then like the Hello Kitty girl comparisons came up and then I got a bit concerned. So but I am not complaining, ladies and gentlemen. No, I got off pretty well. Well, actually that was a horrible use of words right there, but you know exactly what I meant. Anyway. This has been a nice little Valentine's Day project. If you didn't like the stream, you are more than a fool. You are a fucking idiot and a moron, and I don't like you. Jean will treat you well if you... Yeah, you're damn right. It's the 13th, lol. I know! I'm not gonna be here for Valentine's Day, probably. I'm gonna be busy, so I did it today. I know I'm too early. It's called... You got a date? No, I don't got a date. I don't. I'm just gonna be busy with other things. Good for you, Matt. No. No. I wish I had a date. What's the... Okay, no. Bro immediately assumes it's a dude. Even after I have explicitly stated that I am not into dudes this whole stream. Oh. Okay. Alright, well. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna be streaming again in just a moment. I'm gonna take a breather. We're gonna start back up again, eat some dinner. I will see you all in the next one. I'll see you soon.